So Donald Trump has filed a claim with the DOJ, which they have 6 months to answer, and then depending on how they answer, it could go to court. Now, what is this claim? Well, he's saying the DOJ basically owes him $100 million in damages for the raid on Mar-a-Lago, where they, extracted the classified documents he had stored there. And now why is he saying they owe him $100 million? Well, he's citing the immunity ruling from the Supreme Court and Judge Cannon's dismissal of the case as two reasons as to why the DOJ overreached in securing the search warrant and going after the documents at Mar-a-Lago. And he's saying, well, the DOJ should have worked with Donald Trump and his attorneys and stuff to return them without doing the search warrant, without his authorization, and they should have sought his permission. And the list of grievances is all the old song and dance we've heard before. Now, this is probably not going to go anywhere. DOJ is not going to give him $100 million, and I don't see any court giving him $100 million. But he is legally obligated to make this claim and potentially have it go before a judge. However, in the meantime, like I said, the DOJ has 6 months to respond. In that time, the 11th Circuit is probably going to have already heard the appeal of Cannon's decision about Jack Smith being unconstitutionally appointed and reinstated him in front of a different and put the case back in place in federal court under a different judge, so that ruling would be moot. So I don't know if this is going to go anywhere. This is more a political stunt than anything else, and an attempt from Donald Trump to gain some money. The other thing with this is he is citing the difference between how he was treated and how Joe Biden was treated, saying, well, they didn't raid Joe Biden's house, Joe Biden had the documents longer, etc. The thing is, Joe Biden, he only went looking for those documents after some was found with Donald Trump and Mike Pence, and then he went and looked through his own stuff and said, hey, I have some, come get them. They showed up, they got him, and that was the end of it. They did a little bit of an investigation, decided not to charge him. And Donald Trump doesn't think that's fair. Donald Trump was asked for 2 years or a year and a half to return those documents, willingly. Had returned a few. First, I didn't have any. Then returned some and said, okay, that's it. That's everything. Here, come get these. And then his attorney signed an affidavit saying that's all we have. And the DOJ, the National Archives, goes, no, I think you have more. Nope, don't have any. And just obstructed at every step. And then the DOJ had to search and found boxes and boxes and boxes of things containing classified documents. So, yes, they were treated different because Donald Trump acted differently than Joe Biden. But you can't convince Donald Trump of that. But I think this is all just one big stunt to try to gain some money from Donald Trump, or for Donald Trump, because he's running out of money. His donors aren't donating nearly as well as Kamala Harris donors. And all of his money is going to legal bills, and he needs some line of revenue coming in. So this is just another way he thinks he can at least attempt something, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere.